Alright. Hello guys, hello! How are you doing this evening? Congrats on catching the slowpoke. Hey, hi, hello! What a day, what a day! Woohoo! Welcome in, Shaco, welcome in, Enemy God, and congrats on getting first, Dallas. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Woo-wee! I got home from work a little bit late. We're preparing for tomorrow, the 4th of July, which has turned, at least personally, from going to see fireworks to trying to keep calm my very frightened dog. The poor thing. Tomorrow's gonna be nothing but fireworks and thunderstorms, so tonight I expect fireworks, tomorrow morning into the afternoon I expect thunderstorms, which should stop by nighttime, where they'll launch more fireworks. A cacophony of things to scare my pooch. Oh, it's nice to hear you're well, Shaco. Oh, thank you for the resub, Raven! Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hello, hello! It's cute. Are your little, crow emotes new? That's from, a different, streamer, right? I think they fit you quite well. They're cute. I know you've been posting them, but I thought, now I can mouse over them. I updated the little chat window, so now I can see where they're from. You did a single pull on Sparkle LC and you got the new Remembrance 4-star? Hey, that's not bad. Ooh, I do have an emote update for you guys. The sketches for 3 of our new emotes have been complete. I know last week and the week before I had been saying, like, you know, they've been in progress since then, since I put in the commission, but probably by next week we'll have at least one of them done and being submitted. Oh, you also got lucky? You got Final at 34, Sunday at 25. That's insane! You lucky duck. I don't know if you were here yesterday, but we did not have that kind of luck. 82 pulls into Bronya on Sunday's banner. I'd say I was too happy about that one. But it's okay, it's okay. Because we'll get Sunday after we pull Saber on Friday. Next Friday, I can't wait. That's my new, like, I can't wait for this day. I really, really wish that they would just put Saber out, because I need Sunday for Saber and other team comps. Like, I only have 3 decent supports, being Ron May, which doesn't really work that great with Saber at all. I have Bronya, which is alright. Like, Bronya is who I'd probably use instead for now. And then I have... Oh, who was it? Tribby. That's who. Tribby. But Tribby's on all my other teams. I can't put Tribby really on my... it's just rough. It's just rough. Oh. You still haven't pulled LUPA and you're unguaranteed? Ooh! So you have to wait for the rest of the patch, I guess, to try and get enough pulls? You lost to Bailu when you tried to get Sunday? Oh no! Welcome in, Akuma. Sorry to hear that. I don't actually have Bailu. I've never pulled Bailu, and I never will. Because Bailu's no longer on my pulls for 50-50 loss. Unless I get her from standard banner, I suppose. Dang. I think I might have missed. Oh, you got yourself some food too? I'm gonna try to get frickin' Sunday. because after we pull, I want Ceridra. I know she's still in her like V1, right? I have no doubt that they'll buff her. Her kit as a baseline though seems pretty cool. Pretty cool. She seems like a really, really good support. They just gotta tweak some of her numbers, I think. Some of her numbers. Thank you for the cat ear redeem. Oh. Wait, who's Cartilage? Cardathea? Cartilage? You got her late? The entire pull history and gotcha? How am I? Oh, hey DJ, happy birthday! I did. I actually did eat. Chartreuse. Chandelier. Charizard. Charmander. Charmeleon. All of them. Charjabug. What's another, well, we can just say Chandelure, right? It's another CH Pokemon. Oh, Chansey! Maybe that's all of them. Chandler. Oh boy. Yeah, work got me good today. I had one booking, which wasn't that bad, but I had a lot of foot traffic, so I had to attend to that. The one booking, I am pleased to report, did very well. They didn't think they did very well, but they did. It was their first escape room, and they were like top 10%. Boo. Portable charger needs another charge. Oh boy, oh boy. Do 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 do. Oh, what did I eat? Well, you see, I had a glass of milk, some crackers, and a Jolly Rancher. You're watching a stream and a VOD. It's double time, double time. I'm possessed. I'm over here talking to myself. Oh boy. Oh, I was gonna say something else. I forgot. Oh. So today's stream, I am gonna say that it will be a little bit shorter. Because I do have to tend to my dog before the rain starts. Or the fireworks start. So I can probably stream for like an hour and a half, or two and a half hours at most. Because the fireworks and stuff should start at about 8 o'clock. So, poor pupper. They were doing fireworks yesterday and the poor thing just shakes like a leaf. And when I say shakes like a leaf, I mean like violently shakes. Oh. It's made me hate fireworks, honestly, because it just makes me so sad to see her like that. We got the plate for one of the new monsters, probably Lagiacrus, right? Oh, or Steve. Seregios. You've done the 200 pulls for the Archer-Light Cone already? Nice, nice. If I was pulling for Finon, I definitely would have the funds to be able to. However, he is not in the cards, for I need collab limited characters first. And then Sunday, because I need more supports. Ooh, I'd be okay skipping Sunday, kind of. Ceredra's more interesting to me. One of your cats is scared of football games? Wherever there would be a football game on TV, bro would go nuts. I wonder why. That's interesting. Why the heck? I know, Saber needs him. I'm going to get Anime God, I'm gonna get Saber. I'm gonna get Sunday. Don't worry about it. I'll get him. Ah, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. We're gonna just pull for Saber first, so that way I know what the collateral damage will look like. Right now, oh, I just looked out the window. The winds are starting to pick up now. Oh, poor pupper. Who's on banner right now? So on the HSR banner currently is Finon, and then you have Sparkle, Sunday, and Tribby. And their light cones. So there's 4 characters on banner right now. And then in Wuthering Waves we have LUPA and her weapon. You can probably run Ceridra and Ting Yun for now. You're right. But I could run Sunday and Ceridra. We need LUPA now? Yeah, LUPA's out. LUPA is out. Now, why don't I go switch my screen on over real quick? Because I do have Wuthering Waves on open here. And if any of you did want to do a viewer poll for LUPA, I freaking messed up. I did 2 separate polls for Finon and Friends and the Fate collab, but I didn't actually do one for LUPA. So if any of you are interested in doing the LUPA viewer polls, if you could fill out in like the Finon and Friends, I guess the same kind of thing. I'll figure it out since I've already went through all that. I just don't have the form ready. Actually, wait. Oh, I need one separate for Wuthering Waves. Wait. Oh, you won the 75 to get Finon Light Cone. Nice, nice. Watch she lose to Bailu again somehow on Wuhan? No! Not even here. It'll be Chi-Chi. She might as well kick the door down IRL. I remember my mom, the first 50-50 she ever lost was to Bailu, and she was like, oh, it's Bailu! Oh my god, I love Bailu! And I was like, no! But she was actually happy. Also, oh yeah, my mom really likes gacha games and anime. She's pretty big into it. I do want to just warn that there is a chance greater than 1% that my power might go out because of the wind right now. It's making the lights kind of flickery, so if that does happen, we'll see what I'll do with that. But yeah, my mom, I keep telling her, like, I would love to do polls for her account. But she's like, oh, nobody's gonna want to see my account. It's so bad. We had this thing, she thinks it's funny, because whenever I'd go look at her characters, I'd say, it's built like ass. But it's become like a joke. Wherever we talk about the characters and how she builds them, she'll like show me, and she says, is this ass? And then I help her build it, so it's like, it's become like a thing. I said it because she put like wind set, like eagle set on her Jingliu, I think. When, you know, at the time that wasn't really that great, but she put like that, and she was like, but I thought because it had crit damage on it that it was good. No. The set comes first. But, you know, I taught her all about building the characters, and she's gotten better. Seeing your birth giver raging at losing 50-50s would be insane. Well, here's the thing about that. She has only, like, lost 2 50-50s. She's completely free to play, and she has almost every character she's ever wanted, so... What nameless honor light cone should you go for? I was actually looking at the I was looking at... Oh, which one was it? I think it was the Harmony light cone. It was either that or the Nihility one. It seemed like it was better than Pearls. But for the new light cones, I honestly only looked at like 2 or 3 of them, and then I got like really excited somehow about like one of them, and then I left that screen. The HSR next week is gonna go big because we're gonna continue to try to build my characters and do weeklies with the story, and then on Friday I think we're gonna jump into the Fate collab story unless you have to beat the mainline story first. And the polls are gonna go crazy, I tell you what. We got like 200 polls to do on Friday. And if Saber... Well... Saber will come home one way or another. We are going for her light cone as well. But I'm going to... Wait! Maybe I don't need her light cone right now. I do want Saber now, but since the banner is out for like 2 months, maybe I just pull Saber and Sunday, wait for the light cone, pull Ceredra, then get the light cone. Much to think about. Is there any good alternative for Caster's light cone? Unfortunately, didn't get her. The new free-to-play light cone, I believe, is good for her. There was one new one that I believe was a great free-to-play one for her. It's not like, it's obviously not on the same level as her signature, but it gives like a buff with the memo sprite. I can't remember what it's called. It might be the new one, or it might be the Battle Pass one. You'd argue it'd be better than Pearls if it was S5, but S1, yeah. Pearls would be better, but I was looking at it at max level. Anime God, I was like, ooh, this is like really good. Amplified damage? Gimme, gimme. Okay. Enough chit-chat. I shall change this scene. Ba-ba-da-ba-boo. Okay. Here we are. The same rock we visit every week. It turns out you just remembered you're not on oh no. I think I had the same thing happen for me with Carlotta. Isn't that what happened? Didn't I not have guarantee for Carlotta? And I thought I did. I lost the 50-50 and then she showed up after that. I think that's what happened. I'm sorry to hear that, Shaco. 57 non-guarantee might be cooked. I feel like you'll get her. You'll get her. You'll get her for sure. I'm gonna open up... Ugh, it's being loud. I'm gonna open up the... Let me get some music going too. Okay. I'm gonna get that little window open so I can see if anybody... I wish I did take some more time to make a LUPA one, but I'm gonna check the Google form and see if anybody did put in for... in the Finon one for LUPA. Because I did put in like the form, which character do you want? Because it was Finon and friends. Do you think LUPA might be Finon's friend? Dang it. Alright. And I want to remind you guys though, if you do want me to do viewer polls for your Fate collab next week, make sure you sign up. I have the link in the Discord. That's gonna be a big day, because I got like 200 pulls to do myself. You're still waiting on that PS5? You might get it today? Well, that's good news. That's good news. I know you've been waiting a while for that. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Another challenge. Ooh, a permanent challenge. Like to see that. Okay, let's do her character trial. We won't be pulling for her, but I would like to see what her combat's like. There she is. Fusion damage. She has... Ooh. Excuse me. Right? You can switch to another resonator, then press R. Set the arena ablaze sounds crazy. Let me try that. Okay, let's do this. Whee! Oh, she's pretty cool. Nice and spinny.
Together we vanquish.
R.
The divine flame.
Ooh! Dang, okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't really use my ult though. Let's see what her ult looks like. Ooh! So this is the thing I think I needed to, like, when I switched out. Or no, it went away. So now she has, like, an enhanced state. That eye at the top is fading away. If I do it again, does it get the other eye? You've been getting 40 hours a week at work. You've been able to pull for more characters' weapons. More money from work equals more gacha pulls. See, I have to be extra careful because I'm not getting as much hours as I was when Castrus banner came out. They did cut our hours at work. So I'm trying my best. Why am I in this screen? Why am I back? Oh boy. Now we're gonna save up for Ayuno. Hopefully we have enough pulls by then, because right now we don't have guarantee. Oh no, we do have guarantee. So we do get, I don't know. Never mind. We have guarantee and I believe we're like a good amount of pity in. I'll count it out myself right quick. I know you guys can't see it, but allow me to see how much pity I'm at. Oh yes, Calcaro. We're at 62 pity and guarantee. So whatever character banner we want, we'll get the character. Thank God. But yeah, we don't really have any fusion characters that are needing LUPA.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or
Let me be there.
the power to
I think I need like another good DPS from another. Well, Jinshi's alright. I just don't have her built. I actually did try to get better better Celestial Light echoes. I mean, I did get better like ones to roll on, but I just haven't rolled on them yet. But these echoes are kind of hurting. They're hurting real bad. Okay. Let's roll on some of these new one costs here. Did I not put this one on there? Oh, I decided I think that I wanted crit rate more, I think. The team of Fine on Sunday, Tingyu, and Hyacinth is good. I believe it should be fine. I mean, Fine on's super duper strong. You can pretty much put him with by himself, he'd go nuts. But yeah, I think that sounds good to me. Let's see what the turtle has. The turtle. Okay. Okay. Turtle is bad. Turtle is bad. Upgrade the spiky rock. Also, I was gonna ask, I did think that I wanted to start doing, like, character reviews in HSR. Because I know a little bit more about HSR than I do Wuthering Waves, I suppose. You guys think that'd be fun? I might start, like, a little poll in the Discord, I think. And take ideas, too. Havoc Warrior. Let me put in one of these poopers. There we go. Because I think it would be fun to have, like, character reviews and you guys tell me about the characters you built or are really proud of, and I get to take a look at them on stream. I think that would be pretty cool. And, like, what if we actually did do, like, rankings? That could be cool. But, like, rankings that don't take, like, eidolons or signature light cones into account, and are just, like, the stat rolls into account. That could be cool. I'm rolling bad. Oh, we've gone through all 3 of them. Well, here's some Spectro attack ones I got. We'll try these. We got 2 more to do, 2 more. What are these? Ah, oh, come back. You can't put your Fine on Earth Sunday out there because the light cone's not done? No! I hate when that happens, because then I feel like the... What the heck was that? Hearing, like, loud sounds. What was I saying? Like, they feel incomplete. I think this guy's fine. We keep rolling on him. Crit rate's good. I don't think it was a very high crit rate roll, though. Would bring us 2 more good ones. Your builds tend to be as. You put your cast out there, sure. Yeah, we can have it be like a ranking, I guess. I could liven up the Discord a bit too. Ooh, okay, and crit damage. Another pooper. We're going all in. Cat, you're our last hope. I'm gonna rip it. Here we go, ready? Ooh. Do you guys think it'd be fun to do like a quick prediction for like how many good stats will be on this? I don't know how I'd do that. Like, if you thought that there would be... Oh, it wouldn't be even though, would it? It's not an even number. I was gonna say like 1. Oh wait, we could put none. 0 to 2 or 3 to 5? I think that could be fun. Let's do a prediction for this guy. Start a prediction. How many good stats? Zero to 3 or 4 to wait. 0 to 2, 4 to 6, 5. 3 to I'm not numbering right now. 0 to 2 good stats or 3 to 5 good stats. And by good I mean gold ones. I guess I should How many gold stats? There. I didn't set a time on it, oh. Oops. It's a 30-second prediction. Double crit rolls, attack percent ER, then maybe skill damage bonus? Perhaps. I've had it happen once before. Gamba time, Gamba time. I should do more Gamba times. They would be fun. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna rip them all at the same time. On 3, 1. Oh, actually, no, I'll do them one by one. Okay, so we got HP. Oop, oop. Defense. Oh. Resonance skill. That's good. Attack. Flat attack. Okay, it looks like we only got one. Okay. I'd pay out 0 to 2 prediction. There you go. You're in business. I think you ended up winning 10 channel points. But congratulations. A win is still a win. And this guy goes in the garbage. Oh man. Well, Jinshi will get better someday. Oh, poor Jinshi. Well, I guess I did some stuff here. Let's do our... Why don't we go back to the... Oh, no, we're actually here. Let's keep trying to get some for her. This is where I left off yesterday. I'll just ult.
Revealed at last.
Just tear through him.
Shadows must be tied.
Boom, boom.
Atonement.
Get him, get him.
Ruin is imminent.
All right. What do we get? What do we get? Bunch of garbage again. Oh, not a garbage. Woohoo! Oh, 2 ones actually. Holy. Not bad. Okay, so I'll keep trying to get 1 cost.
Okay, charge forth with you. Quiet.
Boom, boom, boom. Do.
Exonerate.
Exonerate.
Windstorm.
Die.
Sweep all the way.
That is so bright. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, so since I'm not pulling for Lupa, I guess we go straight into story today, and we might even have enough time. With 2 hours, I feel like we'll get pretty far. But I cannot guarantee we finish today. Since, you know, the kind of day it is. It do be near a holiday with big loud sounds, so I have to take care of the doggy. Alright. We're winning, we're winning. Okay. Let's do some rolls on those new ones.
The power to split. May I pray
Oh yeah, I was gonna say,
for you?
I didn't say this before, but I got my nails done like 2 weeks ago. It was like my first ever manicure, and I don't know if it was good or bad. I went in, and it was all just so fast. The lady was done in about 10 minutes, and she dremeled my natural nails down, like on the face of them, and then she put the stuff on because so flash forward to today, I took or yesterday rather, I took off the old polish, like soaked them, and then like my nails were all scratched up underneath, like really bad. So I think she like messed them up really, really bad. And it's now I'm upset I even went. Since you're a lore skipper, you skipped everything and it wasn't the longest. You'd say maybe around the same time as the last part. Oh, well that's pretty quick then. Alright. Let's get to it then. You guys want to gamble on this one too? For the hell of it? We do a full ripperoni. Same gamble. I'm gonna do it again. But I'm gonna make it a minute. Oh, maybe I don't need a minute. 30 seconds was just about. We're gonna gamble on this one. How many good stats? I'm due, alright? I'm due for a good one. I'm due for a 3 gold at the very least. Come on. Gambler's mentality, I'm due. It owes me. Here goes, here goes. And locked in. One by one, here we go. First stat. Not bad, not a gold stat, but still decent. Oh, here we go. Defense. HP. Okay. Why does this game hate me? Oh, Shaco, I'm sorry. It hates me. It's still 0 to 2. Damn it. Ah. He's a pooper. He's a pooper. I got one more, didn't I? Yeah, here he is. Here he is. Okay. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Watch. You're gonna win this one for sure. Alright, here we go. Again. How many gold stats? Go! 1,000 points now? Nice, nice. Let us see, let us see. I can't tell if it ended. My whole thing here is okay, it did. Here we go. First stat. HP percent. Second stat. Okay, resonance skill. Good roll. It's all down to these last two. Back percent, okay. And the last one is the decider. Energy regen. Okay, so it was 3 this time. There you go. Believers. Believers win! Let's go. Yeah! It's still not better than the ones I have with crit. I feel like crit's better. But it still is a 3 roller. Well, maybe it's better than this one. Oh yeah, it's probably definitely better than that one. Hit double money, Bravet! Damn, nice work, nice work. Wait, you bet on both? Is that what happened? Wait. I just realized. I'm confused. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I've got to get rid of all these little things at the top here. Alright, there. Okie dokie. I believe it's time for us to do our story time. I'm gonna make sure the volume's all fine. I believe it is. Let's go find LUPA. Where are you at? Oh, thank you for the head pat, Dallas. Oh, nice, nice. All right. Where is it? My little brain. That's the event. Main quest. That's not it. Flames of Heart. That sounds about right. Time to go to the arena. Alright, so I'm gonna turn down the music. Speaking of... Oh, posture check. You got me. You got me. Oh, stretch. Oh, oh, and a hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Health checks are important. Make sure you guys are also drinking water, staying limber and whatnot.
Smells so good.
But oh. Okay. So I know we have a break coming up soon. But so I do have to get the door real quick. So I'm gonna run a break anyway, and I'll also use the opportunity to go get some water. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. We'll get right into the story on after. So hang in there. We got a little clip show for you. It's something new. See ya in 3.
Oh, smells so.
I'm gonna put this banana peel so she'll slip while she's on.
Why would you do that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh,
You
fuck.
got
Grab the
this.
wall! Grab the wall!
Jesse, it worked! I can't believe it worked! Did she?
Ooh, okay. Ooh. Whoa! Where the heck? Where the heck I am? So now I'm like... Hey, that's exactly what I said! I said where the heck I am! And it said where the beep I am! Oh, I gotta clip that. Here. Oh, there she goes. It's so cute. Thing. Look at bottom left. Look at him. This is the best $1.50 I've ever spent. He's tweaking. Jesus. Look at him go. Pizza! Hi! All the head pats. Oh, look, now I need to do a third one. There we go. Look at all the head pats. Oh my god, this is cursed. I think by far the strangest thing I've had happen in the last month is some lady decided to change her baby's diaper in one of the rooms and didn't clean up, and then she was like, "You got anywhere I can put this?" And it was the smelliest, kid you not, shit that you'd probably ever smell. And I said to her, I said, "Not in here. Why don't you bring it out the store?" And then I cleaned it up. Like, I had to clean up the floor. It was like gross. You know, I had to spray it. It smelled so bad. And then I was closing up for the day and I like left my store and then I'm like outside in the mall, like the open area, and she just put the diaper in like a completely empty trash outside with no like it had already been just taken out. So it didn't have like a new thing and it was like a fresh poopy diaper in the middle of the mall and it smelled so bad. Dude, this song's great. Oh look, we even got Don Hung. Thank you for the head pat, DJ. There she is. And now all we gotta do is get her light cone. I believe this is 16. 16! This song is goated! Come on, I'm not even gonna be upset if you know what happens. No way! This is the 7th pull! If any of you guys would be interested in like clipping moments for me, I'd be more than happy to shout you guys out when I do make a short, if I make a short. How much pity is this at now? Oh, it's 0 because I got, okay. Choose the very last one, okay. 10! 10. 10.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions.
The song! The song worked! I should have done a prediction. I didn't even think about it. Okay.
To the ground.
Damn, okay. This is like the best outcome. I'm gonna hit ya. Boom! Oh, what the hell? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's happening! Excuse me? I am back! Oh, I went to get the door. The little pupper is in a scared little way right now.
It's just a dream.
Alright. Sorry about that. I took a little longer than I thought. Have I seen K-pop Demon Hunters? No, but I've heard a lot about it. Recently I just caught back up on To Be Hero X. Ow. That's the anime I've been keeping up with right now. Alright, alright. I probably can hear the game fine once they start talking. Alright, it's LUPA! Alright, LUPA, what you got for us? Oh, she has this as an idol.
You've come, warrior.
Oh yeah, this is too quiet. I'll turn it up for you guys. Ooh!
The mighty guardian, Eudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
Maybe we can talk to her. Ooh! How VTuber today? Good, good. Thank you, Manticore. Or Mantracore, I should say. Welcome on in. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Was that
What
bad?
is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
Hmm.
The Veil of Glory. It's where
Something
all
bad going
heroes,
on there.
blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsinosis' frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone.
I wonder if her weapons kinda... Like, it was given to her, but I wonder if it has something to do with the weird little person we saw at the beginning.
To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsinosis' side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Oh?
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt
Oh, thank you.
a layered, indistinct frequency.
I appreciate it. I believe we're currently on like month 2.5? Maybe even closer to 3. Since we had our update. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in to the community. Yeah, it's been a bit since it feels like only just yesterday since the update. Old me was a little bit, well, it wasn't custom. So I do like that I actually got one commissioned and it feels good, feels good. Oh, thank you. You're more than welcome to lurk if you need to, or chat. I do enjoy a good chat. But I wonder what's happening in the story today. Have you done the Wuthering Waves story? I've heard it's about just the same length as the first half patch.
It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now,
It's like when we got here, it like shut down Abby, though.
the source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer
Okay.
the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together?
Sure.
I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
I'm keen to find out. We haven't played Wuwa at all?
Perfect.
Interesting,
head out.
interesting. I do recommend it, it's quite fun. And for a free game at that, it does offer a pretty good story. Uh-oh.
What is it? Nothing. Just
Not the dizzy
spell.
spells.
Overexcitement after the win.
Right, right. You're lying.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
I wonder if she has the same dizzy spells that other... I can't remember their name. But the one that was like the weird corrupt Black Tide one? You normally play Japan-based racing games? Oh. Like the Ume Matsumure horse derby? No, I'm kidding. Unless that's what you mean. I haven't played any Japan-based racing games. But I do need to turn the game volume up. A bit. There we go. That should be okay, and then I can turn it down in here.
These days have been a feast of victories.
Alright,
Becoming
perfect.
champion, the glory, oh, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me. Whee! Ew. Bonk. Uh-oh. The thunderstorm started so quickly. Oh no. Oh boy. Looks like I only have an hour left because I will have to take care of the pupper. Poor thing. During my last break, which was like 10 minutes ago, I gave her medicine for it. Poor thing. It was just bright and sunny, and now all of a sudden it's
Wait,
dark and gloomy.
Why are so many appearing all at once?
Oh shoot. Oh, we get to trial her again. Nice, nice.
I smell fear.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Is that all? With me! The fight is on! I thought
She does
tacit
seem
discords
pretty
didn't
fun to
usually
play.
appear around the border mountains.
Tokyo Extreme Racer or
These
J
tacit discords didn't
DM?
gather
That's on
from the
German.
surroundings.
Nope, I am not
It's
German.
more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Vale of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
I have a strange accent from hanging out with my grandmother too much. It's like kind of like a weird mix. It's hard to describe. It's kind of like I've heard people describe it as like ask me if I was from Belgium. And then I had people ask if I was from New York. And then people ask if I was from Boston. I've had people guess. It's
You won't escape.
unique. Its own right. Whee! There's like a little temple down there. Uh-oh. We're in the past.
From my homeland.
Echo from the past. Oh no! Ew. Huh. Odd.
That girl just now. That was Mia.
Oh, Mia, that's her name.
The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap.
Okay.
Whatever lies ahead.
Let me open
must
my
be
water
the
bottle
king's
back up.
purpose.
Oh, the thunder's rolling!
I need to rethink everything.
Oh, the lights are flickering. I don't like this.
Lupa, Cardathea, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathea arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact.
Rebel Puffball,
Something
thank you
must
for
have
the
happened to
follow.
prevent her.
What a cute name. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead.
Yeah, Thunder's going crazy. It sucks because it's the 4th of July, and there's a thunderstorm right now that'll probably be over, and then there'll be fireworks and all that, and my dog is afraid of all of it. Poor pupper.
But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunasi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodian's corruption. Krylova once said, the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence.
No tornado warning this time. We'll be alright. Closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale.
In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Threnodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardithia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardithia is part of this story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it?
Might have something to do with her weapon, I
already
think.
Under the Threnodian's influence.
Welcome back, Sheko.
Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey!
She was just talking about how, like, the spirits can live inside the weapons. I wonder if the weapon that she got has the spirit of, like, the Threnodian in it.
Something you want to say?
Oh, thank you for the stretch, Dallas. Ooh. Nighttime tornadoes? Well, that's why they have the emergency alert system, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. If there was a tornado that touched down, I'd know almost immediately. Plus, like, you know, I have a good feeling. I've felt the pressure change before. You can kind of feel it. And then you just gotta go underground. I'll just tell her. You had to do your home workout? Well, that's nice.
I don't recall crossing
I gotta
paths
do mine.
with Cardithia, but you could be right.
I have my appointment.
I may have and just forgotten about
the thunder. Can you guys hear that? If I talk, and maybe you can hear it too. It's rumbling. It's rumbling. Yeah, next week I have my cardiologist appointment, and then hopefully they'll give me or tell me some advice, and then I can get to going to the gym again.
These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago.
Oh, yeah. I see, I see.
I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if
the rain is hitting my
wrong
window.
And it's trying to twist my mind.
The rain and the wind are going crazy.
You'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow
I did
warrior?
warn before, but my power might go out, so if it does, then it might be GG.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
Huh? Lupa's my partner!
Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes, living takes more courage than dying.
Oh no, story. Oh yes, yes. I almost forgot, or I did forget. Let me do a story spoiler warning. And then I pick it in the stream manager. Hold on, hold on. What? Not really sure what I'm looking at right now. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, Shrimpy. I don't have oh, I pinned your message. Oops. Unpin. Thank you, Shrimpy, for stopping by though. Yeah, next stream we'll be playing HSR, building, and story. But yeah, since I'm not pulling for LUPA and we don't have any LUPA viewer pulls, we just jumped right into it, practically. Here's the pinned message. Voila. Thank you for the head pad. Thank you, thank you. See you next time, Shrimpy. The Septimont sing. Oh yeah, yeah. The story's a banger. Ooh. We shall see. I wish I had more time to stream it today. A way of the wind is blowing? Into my window. That's which way. It's loud as hell.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold.
There's no tornado warning. I'm not concerned about it. There's not multiple fronts or anything. It's just like one big thing.
I'll trust my own judgment to guide it where it must go.
Alright. Onward. Can we pick these flowers? Oh, here's a flower. I like this area. Let me go grab this while I'm here. Whee! Whee! Oh shoot.
I hear cowering prey.
He wants to hunt again? Alright.
Caught you now.
Sound like she said corgi now.
With me.
Let's get him. Boom. She is quite fun, but I don't have any fusion characters to play her with. The in-game music?
You won't escape. Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone.
Might not have it up loud enough, to be honest. I can turn it up a scotch.
Of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
Oh, thank you. I'm not sure if you're talking about the Spotify music, but I do have like a bit of K-pop running in the background. So you can just about hear like the drum and bass, but I have it down since we're doing the story. Aww. Oh shoot. He sighed as his skull was crushed under the tacit discord's weight. Ow. At least he got to see the flowers. Listen to the whispering of the ancient sword. Excalibur! Is this the one that Mia had, maybe? Oh? Who'd this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city,
Hercules!
right? You were looking for Cartathea.
Oh my god.
Hercules was the one that the statue was based on.
Okay.
Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing.
Oh. Oh, Montrecourt. Sometimes we listen to classic rock in here. But I think the other day I was like feeling a little bit like I was listening to some quieter music and I just need something more peppy. Usually when I like wake up or go to bed late and I wake up and then I'm like having to rush before stream, I need something to like wake me up, get me fully awake.
His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives
Oh,
to
it's
bring
back.
it
Is
back. In
it
this
showing
land,
us?
intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons.
Oh.
Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
Ow. I can pull the sword. Probably just gonna like observe it.
feel
Oh, I am
something
trying to pull
strong
it
and
out.
pulsing in
Okay.
the direction the blade is pointing.
Huh.
It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks. Power.
Oh. Little baby dragon's shaking. That was shaking its butt. Are we gonna have to battle him again? Okay.
More Tacit Discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blade appears as well as Tacit Discords.
I hear cowering prey. On! That's some attack. With me! With me!
And the ult.
Victory!
Nice.
The tidal blight.
Huh.
It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself.
Where did it come from?
Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
I wonder if there's like a mask over top the whole city. The whole region. Oh. Here we go. Sha. Ooh, some glowy ruins.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Ooh. Secret ruins. It's like some Breath of the Wild type ruin. See, so we have to do it too. Oh? Oh my god. There's a sun in there.
Lupa? This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
Uh-oh. She gonna go mental?
Let's go.
Alright.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Alright. It's a cool little... I don't know what to call that. Gyroscope, I guess? Uh-oh. Oh, she's... Oh! She's going mental.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Oh?
Not just knowledge, you've stolen the Sentinel's access too! Lupa's role in this story is it's yours!
Oh. Holy.
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Threnodian. Lupa,
Oh.
this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
Run into the book.
To
Oh.
lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall
Cardathia!
depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
Let's go, Lupa! The protagonist! So she's gotta fight Mia then. Oh. Uh-oh.
A dream. No. It couldn't. It's no dream.
It's that little thing
I'm
that
not alone.
Fooling gave us.
The warrior put the hope of change in my hands.
Pagu!
This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins?
Maybe.
A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper,
Hello, Kata. Welcome
all
on in.
overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next.
Risen from out of the blue. Some spinnies for you. Yeah. We're doing, continuing on the Wuthering Waves story. It's been pretty good, it's been pretty good. But I'm not gonna be able to stream a long time today, so I feel bad, but there's a thunderstorm happening right now, and there will be fireworks once it's done, so the poor pupper is going to need attendance. Oh. So we might have to finish this story next week, but we still got a good 30 minutes around that
once
much.
destroyed by the dark tide,
Yeah.
has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived.
There's fireworks and thunderstorms, so poor pupper. We tried to go to the vet to see if she could get any, like, medicine like they recommended last time, but they weren't open. It's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. You're in America now, it sounds lit. It's lit until you have a pet that's afraid of fireworks or somebody with PTSD. There's a lot of like, I guess, debate over whether fireworks are good for 4th of July, seeing as like, you know, soldiers and stuff, well not and stuff, but it can trigger PTSD. But as for my doggy, she gets like seizure like when fireworks happen. She really doesn't like it. But surely they let you light fireworks where you are? We used to light fireworks in the driveway. It was big fun, big fun.
Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off.
Did? Oh yeah, I did. I attacked Mia, which is the monster, I suppose. You've seen videos of July 1st in Canada with people doing it in the street? Huh. Well, that's cool. They sell a lot of fireworks around here. Like, they'll have like pop-up tents where you can go in and buy fireworks. Oop. I got an eyelash in my eye. Also, tonight I'm gonna try to fix one of my nails, and seeing it goes well, I might post what I've done with them. But I've decided that after
That's not even its full form.
my last quote-unquote manicure where the lady did my nails, she actually destroyed them. She used a Dremel on my natural nails and just like flattened them. And then she just painted over them. So this was like 3 weeks ago. I took off the polish. I soaked them for 15 minutes. And then they came off like pretty easily. There's not like a lot of scraping or pulling. But they, like my nail bed and my nails are all scratched up so bad. So in order to like protect it, I had to put another coat on. So it sucks, because my nails look like were really healthy, and I just thought it'd be something fun to do, and she just fucked my shit up.
I once searched for its true form.
Well, on the top they look nice, but I added more stuff to them.
I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters.
I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Yeah, but for what I paid for, it was like $45, and I could have done the same thing at home for like $7. No, I did. I looked at the reviews. They were great. I don't know, like, I set up my appointment, I showed up, she neither confirmed nor like denied my appointment. So like I showed up and I was like, am I supposed to be here right now? Like, I'd assume if I wasn't, you would have told me to reschedule, right? And she was like, oh my god, okay, you gotta wait downstairs. And then she did it in 10 minutes. She like dremeled all my fingies.
No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this.
Oh. Yeah. Probably drank something. No, I don't know. Like, she was being kind of weird because she was also, while she was doing it, after she was done, she was on the phone with her mom and just like not really paying too much attention, and she wanted me to pay her on Venmo. It was either Venmo or cash, and I was like, oh, okay,
Story. I came here with Cartathea.
Oh? Oh yeah, I remember, because this is where she was like hurt. And in the castle. The water going up? Oh, now it's going down. Hmm. Oh, this is pretty cool. Walking on water, they're both Jeebus. Well, Cardathia is just kind of floating.
You can't go on much longer.
Oh no.
I feared as much.
Nameless girl.
Then this is where we stop.
Oh.
Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember.
Oh no, look, it goes deeper, you see?
I can't even remember my name.
They're just like floating on it.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable.
They both are Jesus.
Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cardathia. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I had tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned
I like the little
fire,
chipmunk flying
giving all
squirrel
their
things.
light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
Heyo, Cristoforo.
That's right. My city is beautiful.
That
When
little
the autumn
devious
wind
man.
blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Yeah, she attacked Cristoforo. How to make him mysterious and tricky. Uh-oh.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No.
Oh, okay.
You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one.
Oh.
Many vessels before me failed.
So Mia was like a vessel before Cardathia. It's like a failed vessel, I guess.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do,
Here comes the
whether you're
glaze.
weak or strong, you must strive for it. I return to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe she will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Oh, must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet her and see how she does it.
Oh. Dying. Oh.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
Oh yeah.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best.
That's why Cardathea had, or Lupa had Cardathea's like little wispy on her.
First, tell me, what is that person's name?
Me. Oh no. Lupa.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency.
Poor Lupa. Made her look so sad.
You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Well, here she's okay. Hope. Was it snowing?
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first.
Snowing in Septimont. Oh, we have to drain the— oop, I just bonked my mic. Sorry. Draining in Septimont? Or draining in snowing in Septimont?
After my role was erased, Cardathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature. And the Fraxidus.
Oh. It's the mermaid.
Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why. I only regained my name after I met the warrior.
Oh.
During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
Rewrite the
What happened to
story.
the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago. After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you?
I think that Cristoforo is rewriting it, and we just have to go against the story like he orchestrated. Because whatever that mermaid creature is, like, he wants to
Remember,
unleash
the
that.
entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open.
I feel like it would go that route. You want to see blood? There might be.
Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's
Okie
worth a
dokie.
try.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Little puzzle.
Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving.
Kill Camellia. Kill a character. Okay, that's two very different, or one very specific. Oh, he's walking.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear
It's the Iron
arms too.
Giant. Gonna have to hurry. Alright. Get him. Why are we not? Okay.
All or nothing.
It's all or nothing.
Together we have. With me, to victory. Glory is upon us.
That's pretty cool. Look at her. Haha. Oh, we get a different spear? Oh! Nice throw. Your keyboard said Camellia. She's fun to use, she just won't crit. Nah. She seems very hack and slashy, which is
Need
fun.
to check for more patrol units nearby.
That's why I like Cardathea. Oh, Jack Reeds, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, oh, maybe I am supposed to go this way. I just walked right off the edge. Your skill intro hits hard. I would I mean, dude, if I got Brant, I did try to get Brant. I didn't get him. You know who I got? Calculator. Oh well. Maybe if I had him, I would get LUPA. I have no other good fusion characters. He is a main DPS though. Maybe I should get her? I don't know. There are other characters on the horizon that I- Oh, what the? The heck? Oh, he punched it. Get back up, little guy. Taking your brand hit like Jinshi? Jesus. And I'm over here trying to build my Jinshi back up. Poor little thing.
I hear cowering prey.
With me.
Right. Bonk.
Lackluster.
Ha ha ha.
Fight is on.
Get him. There we go.
Into the spotlight. Face me, coward.
Boom. He does a pretty good amount of damage. You do? Oh my god. Nothing like dropping 1/3 of a milli. My, you know that my coworker plays WoW, right? He has, S6 Brant. S6R1. Aha, time to drain the city and get this, teleport too. Definitely doing a mill. Yeah.
The water is drained. Time to
I
head to the bell
think he went for Lupa.
That monster is
Or maybe he
hiding in the depths of
reconsidered
the
it. I should ask
aqueducts.
him. Whee! Oh wait, there's the where is it? Teleport was nearby when I just ran away. There it is. Oh. Damn it. Let me. Ah! Okay. Whee! When I made that maneuver, I felt like I was playing Wii Sports Resort again with the little plane flying through stuff. Lupa feels like a harder hitting shorekeeper without heals. Hmm. But that's still good. She seems like a pretty fun, like... Is she meant to be a main DPS though? Or is... I always thought that Chang-Li was meant to be like a sub DPS. But is she really just meant to kind of buff Chang-Li? Or is Lupa the main DPS? I'm not really sure because I don't have either. Use all of them? So it's like Chang-Li and Lupa are kind of just all rounded. That makes their team pretty freaking solid then. I like the sound in here. It sounds like giant concrete blocks.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't
I thought that said
open.
banana. Banana's
find another
never
route.
something.
Huh? Huh. The copper mirror is calling.
Copper
The warrior
mirror.
used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
A bell. What? Oh, Christopher. Uh-oh. He was doing some... I figured that much. Huh?
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership.
WWE tag team match. Okay, I see. They both share the same role. They both pull equal weight.
I know. Septimonte's current FO doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I see. It's like a big cycle and very consistent DPS, right? The fusion team seems really good. And to think, you know, like that meme? What's it? You travel back in time and like kick a rock or something? The ripple effect? If I had not lost my 50-50 on Chang-Li, would I currently own Brant and Lupa? Probably. Oh, probably.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices.
Right.
We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would
Right,
you want
Carrie's
a dead woman who fell
thing.
into the sea?
Dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman?
Mia?
Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground
Wait,
aqueducts.
he built that weird machine.
Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin, and I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
That would be cool. I wonder what kind of boss he'd have. Like, how he would fight. He fights with a pen and paper.
Dead all this time.
Or a giant
Leave
writing
Septimont
quill.
when she vanished. The sea took her.
Let's start! Glory in the punter! Is that all? Time to fight!
I smell feet.
With me!
Wahoo! Pretty fun. He's holding the death note.
I hear cowering
Get him.
Into the spotlight! Face me, coward! With me!
Ah!
That's some attack. Together we howl! Triumph and the spear tip! Die, evil! What? Ooh, now's the second half. Time to fight! Hit!
Maybe I'm like getting her out of this stance too quickly.
Me! Glory in the punter!
Do, 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 do.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared.
Oh, we got another
The
fast.
A Septimontian
Oh, they're
aiding
back.
the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city.
That's Frolova.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea.
So bro's been at this for way longer than I thought. Decades since he set this up. How many? Like what? 80? How old is this man?
Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's
I know,
field
what the heck?
resonator, this
Maybe that means like 2.
specimen
Maybe
is, in its own way,
he hasn't aged a
remarkable.
day.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower.
Oh.
I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea.
Ooh.
Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself.
You devious motherfucker. Look at him. Bask in my glory.
I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature,
This scary little
enabling
dude.
it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole.
Why would you want that?
The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Belova don't look too happy by him saying that. She looks sad.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference.
Now she looks mad. Oh, Disaster King, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? Did she bitch slap
The
him? She
blessed
should.
rain single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life.
Yeah.
A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I just had a thought pass through my head. I was like, this guy is the embodiment of theater kid. He's a theater kid through and through.
I don't care for your taste, Christopher.
She says, shut up, theater boy. Good morning, Samuel. Yeah, he's obsessed with the script. He has to... Oh, wait. I think my light's messing up my exposure on camera. Hold on. That should make it better. He's obsessed with the script. That's all he wants to do. This face is funny, though. She is like, yeah, I'm over your shit. Oh, I think I might have bumped the microphone with my arm. Sorry.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality.
Oh.
All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion.
She's getting sent the
Swapping out
Departed
the
in
protagonist
4K.
is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
I think that he's muddied the honorable thing that she did. And that's no way to respect, heroic tales, you nerd. You're all here gassing her up for doing this honorable thing, for driving the sword through herself to try and stop the Threnodian, and you're over here messing? Plot twist, he's the reason she's crying? Ooh. What, Frolova? She cry? I don't know anything about crying. Or do you mean, there's...
And what if it fails?
I mean, maybe Cardathia's gonna bop, Cristoforo. Oh, I don't think I've seen her drip marketing yet. I haven't peeped. Or maybe I saw it in passing, as she looks so sad. I didn't happen to notice if she was crying or not. I just remember I saw her and she has like the little pom-pom pen conductor flower. Was it out last week? Or was it out recent? I'm gonna have to check. Let me see. At the back? At the back of what? I'm confused. Let me see. Okay. Wuthering Waves. Frolova. I wrote Withering Waves. Yes. Wuthering Waves. Frolova. Oh, this one. No. I have seen that. It's like one of her eyes is red. Okay. Yes. I did see this because... Oh, wait. Okay, so now it stands out to me now because I can see her in this picture, and then now I remember now that she has the band-aid on her eye. Now, I forgot. I see now. Okay. I see what you mean. Yes, I did see this, but it didn't click. It didn't click in my head. Common W, Kana. Common W, indeed. So that's cool. Yeah, I wonder how that plays into the story. Because doesn't the spider lily that she, like her whole motif, that signifies change. It's like very symbolic of change, I think, and I can't remember what, mythology, I guess you'd call it. But they symbolize change. It's like how Wally in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had, he had a bunch of spider lilies where you fought him. And it was like his big battle with you. Well, I think it's death too, but I think it's like, it can mean like death of one's past self too, so it can mean changing. Like a shedding your old self. But I think, yeah, it does also mean death. Because whenever I seen it in the Pokemon with Wally, it was more symbolism that changed the definition of it for me, like that it could also mean that. If that makes sense.
Then
Does he
so
have a
be it.
backup plan?
You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Huh.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable.
Rude.
What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
That's what I'm saying. It probably does mean that change since Demon Slayer, it means that too. Yeah, I feel like it has like a double meaning. Because it can just mean death or like, but I think it's like to like trigger a change, like a profound change. I guess that could mean dying. Kade, did you play through the Wuwa story already? Do you know if I'm close to wrapping it up? Because I do have to head on out soon, but I can like continue on. No clue? Alright. It's alright. I don't know if I should go in here or wrap it up. Okay, we'll do this and then wrap it up. This will probably be something pretty substantial in this room. Hi, Disaster King. You just finished? Do you know if I happen to be close? And did you like it? Excited to see what happens. Cristoforo's got something up his sleeve. I wonder what the status of that weird thing from the beginning where Mia broke out from. If in this overlapping story, if it's still intact or not. Be an hour before. I won't be able to do another hour on Unlucky. We're gonna have to finish this another time then. But I'll wrap up this like portion. I do have to go tend to the pupper. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. Light some fireworks. No, I won't be lighting any. Alright, I feel... Well, yeah, we'll do this part. I can go to about 8 o'clock. About 15 more minutes. Roughly. I just gotta tend to the dog before the fireworks begin. Will likely be at 8. Ooh. It's pretty. Yeah, she doesn't do well with them at all. Ooh. Weren't you able to like jump into this spot before by accident? There's a new blue quest labeled After Story. First time seeing that, so it might be more than an hour. Okay, okay. Well, that's good news. So if I do stop soon, then there will be more for me to continue later. Oh.
Still lingering, Mia.
What?
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
to claim the title.
Yeah, she does have a cool tacit mark.
Was that not your unfulfilled
I just thought of
wish?
something great. Imagine a character with a tacit mark that looks like a mustache. Wouldn't that be great? I won't be able to continue it tomorrow. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of work on the weekends, so I really mostly get to stream on weekdays, but tomorrow I am having to work the holiday, so I won't be able to stream. But we will get to the rest of the story definitely next week. On Monday, we have HSR story to continue, and I'll probably be able to stream after work on Tuesday. Wednesday, I have to go to the cardiologist, so I won't be able to stream then, but I should be able to stream Wuthering Waves next Thursday, or I can switch Wuthering Waves to be played on Tuesday, and we can play Monster Hunter on Thursday. That's how I'm gonna have to do it. And the next week's stream, I'll try to go longer after work. I feel bad. If it weren't for all this chaos happening around me, or about to happen, then I'd be good to go for like another 2 hours.
That was never mine. The arena.
I don't mean to talk about HSR over this story, but that's another story I'm super excited to continue, because that's been going insane. And it's at a part I don't really know what's going on, but I'm excited to see what's about to happen.
I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance?
Wait, the central hub? Is that what... Wait. Is that what LUPA broke? Plot twist fine on first for the 355,893 time. 93rd time.
Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you.
You're scaring me.
Have you been forgotten?
Oh.
We were raised by them.
What the? Kata.
You.
She sounds like a granny.
Understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you.
Rah, 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 rah.
Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
Damn.
No. If I burn them, my flowers.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Oh. sure. I know that we were
Viburnum.
supposed to go this way, but I feel like I missed a chest or something.
The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
Hmm. I think this is where I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Oh. I feel like if I continue, it's just gonna go big time. I hate to have to do this. I really wish I could just sit and keep going. Yeah. But we'll have to come back to it next week. At least we got a good portion done today. Thankfully. Alright. But no, that was really fun. I think the story so far is very interesting. I want to see, like, I think that Lupa, she broke that ball. And I think that's what the Threnodian was telling Mia, that she couldn't get close to that without a champion, which right now I guess is Lupa and the lion.
You're here.
Well, we also opened the door, but interesting. Thought it was Augusta? Oh, maybe. But I thought that the thing or the item that she was saying she couldn't get near was the ball. I don't really know what that ball was. But Lupa broke it. Lupa broke the blue ball. Aw, that's cute. I didn't hear her do the whistling when I saw this earlier. That's really cute. I thought she was just shooing the bird away. That's adorable. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and raid on out. I'm not sure who we should raid. If anybody does have a suggestion, tell me. Before the other day I pushed the button and I looked over and it was like, oops. I felt bad. Maybe somebody else is playing the story, but I also don't want to raid somebody who's further into the story than I am, so maybe I should be a little cautious. And I'm hoping next Wednesday I have enough time to actually finish the HSR story as well. We'll probably just jump right into that. No Divergent, no nothing else. We'll just do our story, and if we have time after, we can do our weekly stuff. Also, news for next week. I don't think you were here at the beginning when I said Kata, but we'll have our new. We'll probably have. I said this last week too, but the sketches are done for our new emotes. They just have to be colored.
He gradually lost his
So,
advantage.
there, she's talking over me.
And here, he started to panic.
My little brain. I know you love using the emotes. We're gonna have 3 new ones on the way. Well, since you use them a lot, would you like me to keep them a surprise, or would you like me to hint at what they are, or rather say what they are now? Or maybe I could say one of the 3? I commissioned 7, but 3 are in the works at the moment. Say one of the 3? Alright, I will. One of them is a Gamba emote. Damn, yes. Well, actually, I say one of them, it's kind of two. There'll be two Gamba emotes. So that's not two of the three, that's still one of the three. But there will be multiple for the Gamba.
Match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed
Alright,
to
oh
notice.
shoot. Damn, now say all of them? Okay, are you sure? Are you sure? I'm over here, I closed the raid window because now I'm just...
Until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
Lupa's distracting me. Okay. You want me to? Okay. So one of them that's also in the works is a Blankies emote. And then the other one is a sausage emote. But the other emotes that we have in the works, the other 4 will remain a mystery for now. Not sausage, 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 sausage. Like that. Sausage. Yeah. Like that. Like a I wish one of my facial expressions could scowl. I think I have a pout, but I don't have like an angry or a sad. I can pout. Kind of.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening.
It's kind of a pout. It's kind of touchy though.
He
I
gradually
think it's because I
lost his
messed up the lighting.
And here, he started to panic until...
Yeah. There is a pout.
I knocked him down with a single blow.
I feel like it has to be a little bit more natural than whatever the hell I'm doing. Like a if I make a sad face rather than pout, my character pouts. There. I see it. Yeah, it's very small though. And another thing too is I had spoken with Senyu, and I asked if maybe we could work on having some toggles, like some actual toggles, like different outfits or different like assets to add, like a pet. I think having a pet would be cool. I want a little critter. I was thinking a bird. I would really like to have a little pet bird. But I would also have to kind of get a good idea. A parrot? No, not a parrot. Like a little sparrow, but maybe he can be like purple or maybe have a little bit of blue hints, like kind of how like the inner parts of my hair have kind of blue to them, or like my dress. I was thinking maybe he could be primarily that color. But I'm just brainstorming, of course, just brainstorming. It would match, yeah. Either that or he can just be like a white sparrow. Other than that. Ooh, or he can be a snow fairy. We can have a little snow fairy bird. We got that. I feel like I'm scrolling too much in the category that I'm seeing like little snippets of things I shouldn't be seeing yet. Oh no. Snow fairy. Do you know what a snow fairy looks like? They're very cute. No? They're very round and they look kind of like the downy crakes from Monster Hunter. The Japanese snow fairy. They're very chunky and cute. Yeah, they're really cute, huh?
Oh? You're here.
Yeah, it's an actual snow fairy. Alright. I do believe it's time to raid on out. I think we'll just raid Nyx again. He's streaming more Star Rail today, fine on playtesting. I believe he finished the story yesterday, so he won't talk about it for another week, so you don't have to worry about any story spoilers on his end. But he's just going to be showcasing some numbers today,
But my opponent failed to notice.
I'll send you guys over. If you wouldn't mind, I would like if everybody joined our little raid to show
panic
how strong we are over here.
I knocked him down
For that little copy pasta here. I would appreciate you head on over and show some love. And we will be live again on Monday for sure, but I will have my schedule posted on Sunday. Likely not to change. Monday will be a stream day, but in case, just make sure you're in our Discord. So that way you can stay up to date with what's going on in our stream, as well as hang out with our community on in there. And if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube or followed our TikTok, I do post shorts on there. We have some clips rolling out from our little collab we had with Green. And man, was that funny. That was such a fun time. The video with her slipping on the banana peel went up today. So if you haven't seen it, you should definitely check that one out. I edited it last night. But yeah. I hope to see you guys next stream. Thank you guys for coming by. It's always a pleasure to chat with you guys and have you hang out with me. And bear with me no matter what chaos might happen. You did witness that live night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!